Hey guys, I'm back. I wanted to do another video showing you how to tell the difference on ISWA on the Y-Cut magnetic field lines tool. How to tell the difference between where the energy is coming from the sun side or the energy is coming from the earth and going out the backside. Alright, just want to set this back. Alright, so this is the most current up-to-date movie frame setup from ISWA. It's set to 5 hours. The only thing I adjust is just set this to 100, hit apply. Well, of course, after I push the movie icon. If you're new to setting up this tool, let me just start all over. If you're new to this tool and you want video clips, you click here to the green icon. It'll be gray, but you click it, it turns green. Then all you do is just basically press play. It'll give you a quick clip, maybe an hour or something, and it works. But if you want a little longer, I like 5 hours, so I just changed this from 10 frames to 100 frames, hit apply. If you use the same length, it will stay the same way. Alright, so how to tell the difference between energy like this is either coming from the sun side on the front or is it coming from Earth out the back only. And here I'll give you an example of energy that's coming from the sun side over here. And right here is the beginning. You see you've got the big red wave. Now this can look different colors, all kinds of things, but this is depicted as a red bar here. So you can see this is coming from the sun side. And as it crossed through, we get, well, crossed, hit our shield, compress the front. You can see it starting to compress. And as it moves along, and then decompression or expansion, back out. This field is elastic. Neat little fact I'll show you. There is a body right here in space. And that is a clear indication that it's there. You've got your pressure color coding. It's different than the rest. We've got a yellow in here where we've got green around. We've got a polar cap line circling. So we've got IMF lines pointing at it. So we've got triple verification that there's another magnet there. And I'll show you another way that I know it's there too. And right here, it's the exact same area. You see the color change up through here. Watch, make it kind of flap and change directions. Maybe it's the other. Yeah, it's on here. It's that same area. Watch, see, same area right there. Here it's reacting to the wind, the backside wind, pushing it forward. It's like a bow shock. But then it changed direction. But this stayed here, so that's the same thing as this. Just another form of confirmation right there. Closed field lines are showing it right there. It's going to show up in this area. Boom. Alright. Anyways, this is basically the same day. I always just wanted to show you that something from the sun side. And then we have, oh, it's at the beginning, that's right. Well, we had this little failed, I don't know, like it deflated or there was something happened there, but it does it again. That same spot right here. So you can see you don't have the energy up front. It's not there. But if we were over on the polarity model, we would see an increase in speed. Right there. That's when that happens. Oh. It's this one. Sorry, I decided I'm going to use this. Alright, so here's the wind speed. 370, 380 beforehand, but yet all of a sudden 1,000. The arrows are showing it coming from Earth. Two big hits. The first small one, and there's the second one. Another 1,000 kilometers. But yet there's nothing coming from the front. So that's the second indicator of where it's coming from. Here's the same thing right there. Nothing from the front. Yet we're having major wind speeds. I don't remember. That's 3 to 4 million miles per second. It's around there. You can use a Google conversion chart. They're all over the place. They're easy to find. Body here, maybe a body here. These tools are showing us multiple bodies a day now. It used to be we see one, maybe two a day, but now we're just seeing them all the time. But anyways, back to the tutorial. Alright, so you saw these elevated numbers here at these bursts of energy out the back of the planet. You know, over 1,000 kilometers per second. But let's go over here to SWPC, which is Discover satellite between us and the sun, pointed at the sun, and you can see that the current speeds are below 350, well, 320 and below all day. You know, throughout the day they're even 299 below 300 kilometers per second. And even, I think it's 3 days back, 3 days, 370 maybe is the highest. But yet here we've got 1,000 kilometers per second. Alright, so here's the other kicker to my video. Maybe the and some. Here's the other one. This one, the one that came from the sun side. This is this morning. Same one I showed you first, but if the sun, you saw this energy come in right here. You see it. Well, where did that come from? You look here, it's nowhere to be found. So where did that come from? If the sun is so quiet right now, no corona holes, no flares, no sunspots, the wind speed's so low that they consider anything below 300 is a problem, because then more radiation from space makes it to Earth, because the solar wind isn't pushing it along and past us. The speed is slow, so therefore, like a slow moving river, you know, the water is calmer and it just kind of just slowly flows by. But you've got the same river and it's got more it flows at a higher speed, basically whatever's there, it gets pushed by an object quickly. Quickly. So I don't fully understand it, but that's what my understanding is. When the solar wind gets as slow as it is today, it's actually a problem. More radiation gets through our shield. So if that's true, I don't know. It's something I have to look into. But alright, I'm going to keep this one shorter. Enjoy your Tuesday evening, and I will talk to y'all later.